What we normally do is like corporate entertaining, weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. And while we were getting the boat ready last year, a gentleman came walking by, wanted to know if he could buy tickets to go out for 4th of July, watch the fireworks, and I told him that we just took family and friends out. But as he was walking away, he seemed like a nice, clean-cut gentleman. So I called him back, told him for $25 I'd let him go out. And halfway through the trip, we found out from some of the guests that he had just gotten back from Afghanistan about 3 weeks before that, and he was a fighter pilot. So a little later, he came up talking to me, and I asked him about what he did, and he said, yes, sir. He was a fighter pilot and just got back. So I offered to give him his money back. He said, no, sir. You know, just beautiful out there. He enjoyed it. So it inspired me to think about, you know, how thankless it is what those guys do, and I just wanted to do something for them. We wanted to take them out and just entertain them, so we asked all the guitar players, the entertainers on the boat, if they just volunteer their time, so everything was volunteer. For the soldiers, we were doing 2-hour trips, and since some of them were riding the bus, going to have a 5 or 6 hour bus ride, we just didn't think it was right for them to ride 6 hours on a bus for a 2-hour boat ride and then turn around and go home. So we contacted Michael Waltrip Racing, which is right up the street, Motorsports up there, and they let them all go a free tour through the shop, which is about an hour tour. And then next door to his shop is a go-kart track, Extreme Sports, right there, and they let them ride the go-kart ring over there for free. And then Doug Herbert brought his Top Fuel dragster over and put it on display out here in front. It was neat to see the guys come, you know, all stiff and rigid, you know, and everything. And then when they left, they were just relaxed and, you know, having a good time, smiling and stuff like that. Some of those guys, they usually spend a minimum of a year, some of them 2 or 3 years over there. I mean, least I can do is give them a day, you know, give up one day out of my life for them. That's the least I can do.